All right, Aries. So we have the Knight of Swords, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, this is telling me there's a lot of immaturity going on with a possible Aquarius, okay? There could be some type of destruction. Somebody could be being deceitful towards you. Or if you're dealing with this person could be like just out for themselves, okay? It seems like if this is you, Aries, if that energy is you, for the Four of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aries. Which I don't feel that that's you. I feel like this person may have had a lot of anxiety and, a lot of mental issues. And the way that they're coming in tells me that there was some type of like deceitfulness. They're really fast. They're really, it's really fast. Well, whatever it is, they're waking up or getting some truth. Someone is upset about something. Okay, Aries, let's see what's going on. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo. A Leo. Oh, that could be you. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, okay? There may be angry. A possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be angry that you walked away from a connection that just wasn't connecting, okay? I feel like, or you're planning to walk away and they're just pissed off, okay? I feel like maybe some of you may be dealing with someone that is like really crazy. They're like, all right, I'll act right or I'll do right. Just, don't leave me, just stay. So the Death card is telling me that death is eventually going to come to this situation, but somebody's holding on to a decaying situation, okay? It's nothing is going to, holding on tight, okay? So this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be on the cuffs of a Gemini, Taurus, 517 to 523. A Virgo, 919, 925. I'm spitting out birthdays, y'all. And Capricorn, okay? 16 to 122, okay? Yeah, they're holding on tight. But Aries, I feel like this is you with the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is telling me that you're planning to make a move. I feel like you're kind of being in some type of way a little bit devious. And you may be lacking a little motivation, okay, to actually get up out of this situation. I feel like, this person is putting honey in your ears. The love is lost. It's just nothing there, okay? It's just nothing there. The love is lost. But the love is lost because you have mental clarity. There's victory. Either that person has the mental clarity about you, Aries, or you have the mental clarity about them. And you'll have victory over this situation, okay? Yes, we have 1, 2, 3 aces. There's a pregnancy somewhere, okay? There is a pregnancy somewhere. Maybe this is why, this could be why I feel like you're stagnated, okay? We have the King of Swords, and we have the Six of Cups with the Chariot. So the Chariot is telling me that someone is definitely feeling like, they want to get in their car and go. Okay, this is willpower. And I feel like at the end, your willpower will have you go. Okay. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. All right. So I feel that you could have walked away from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. But I'm feeling like this King of Swords is like, you know, very logical. Okay. This King of Swords is very strategic. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not have the coffee anyway. So yeah, very strategic, very logical. This person is something else that you're dealing with. And I feel like you may have been dealing with this person for a long time, 6 years, 6 months, 16 years. And it's like a past love, but I feel like they are offering you gifts and offering you apologies, you know, so that you can stay, so that they can continue to, you know, have authority over you. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come out. Okay, so let's clarify for you guys. All right, what other messages do we have for Aries? Okay, so 2 cards came out. The Strength card. Okay, so you're being strong, you're standing in your strength. You had the Chariot, so you definitely have the willpower. But there could be something that's stopping you from making, you know, going the way you want to go, or making a decision. And I believe that it could be a possible pregnancy. Okay. Yeah, death is definitely coming. Death is back to back, okay? No matter how much you try to hold on to it, the situation is still going to decay, okay? It's decaying, it's ending, so that something new can begin. And this person can try to hold on as much as they want, okay? They can try to keep you with the 5 of Swords, arguing and bickering, you know, like, why are you leaving, this and that, we can work this out. But with the Fool, I feel like unexpectedly you're going to take that leap of faith. Unexpectedly, you're going to do what you have to do. You don't even know what is going to come out, what is going to be the outcome of you taking this step forward into this new journey. But I'm going to tell you now, this Cups, the King of Cups is very cold, very distant, very like bitter, okay? You will definitely have Piscean moon, fish. I'm really seeing, I feel like this pregnancy may be a secret, okay? And maybe if it is a secret, there's someone else involved. Could been this child could be, the pregnancy could be by somebody else. That's why these Cups keep coming in. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like this is why he's mature being deceitful, or she's being mature and deceitful, because this person knows about the secret, possibly, okay? And I feel like it's draining with the 9 of Swords. It's either them coming at you, okay, Aries, or either the situations that you're making is like messing with their mental, like they can't think straight. It's just too much for them to, you know, try to swallow. It's a lot, okay? And the 2 of Swords tells me, yeah, there's a decision that has to be made. I don't know what the decision is, but I'm going to be honest. Is there a decision that you want to get an abortion? Is there a decision that you want to keep this child? Because I feel that this child may be by someone else, okay? I'm sorry. Let's see. What is your challenge for this week? What is the challenge message for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Whoa. And this is some energy. Sorry, y'all, for my coffee cup. I be needing it. What is the action message? I mean, the challenge this week for Aries. Okay. All right. So we have sacral chakra. Okay. So I feel with the sacral chakra, this is and the base chakra. Okay. All right. So the base chakra is, you guys need to get grounded. You have 1 and 2, which is 3 in communication. I'm surprised the throat chakra didn't come out, but definitely. Oh my God, y'all. Didn't I say 3? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, and I'm all moving my camera. All right. So you see that 1, 2, and 3? Yeah. So I feel like the challenge is that you're sleeping with someone. You're using that sacral chakra. You need to get grounded, okay? This is a third party situation, all right? I think your sacral chakra, your solar plexus is your intuition. Okay, so your sacral chakra is like your feelings, okay? I feel that some of you, may have feelings for someone, okay, and you're having a hard choice trying to make a decision as far as what you want to do, okay, with this person or these people. Maybe you're deciding who you want to be with, okay? Clarify the challenge message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Clarify the challenge message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. All right. So I feel like with this situation, +2 is 3. And 3 is, there's communication, a lot of communication going on with you and somebody else, but there's also something with the get grounded so that you can grow from the situation. I feel that this person who is the Queen of Cups energy, very loving, very caring, very supportive. This person is kind of like emotions in their emotions. They're probably just thinking about you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be, this could be you, Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? And maybe you're just thinking about that person. I also feel that you're battling once again in your head with the 5 of Wands, okay? You're going through a battle. You're like, what do I do? Because this is what you want. You want a stable home. Okay. A lot of readers consider that 11-11. All right. Clarify the action message. What more information do we have for Aries on the action message? 2 cards, please. All right, 5 of Wands again, and the 9 of Wands, okay? At the end of the deck, didn't I say I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come out? This is the mother or the father, Aries, okay? This is your energy. Aries, I feel that you are a mother or a father to a new baby that may be coming, all right? I feel that right now with the 9 of Wands, I feel somebody is definitely pregnant because that's exhaustion. That is fatigue, okay? And I feel like, you know, we have the 5 of Wands, which is fighting, okay? And you're just like, I'm exhausted. I'm tired of fighting. I'm not doing this anymore. With that, over the 9 of Wands over top of fighting or battling in your head, this is telling me that you're just like defensiveness. Like you're like, I'm not being defensive anymore. It is what it is. Let's see what's the action message for you guys. What is the action message for Aries? My whole deck fell out. What is the action message for Aries? And remember, this will not resonate with every Aries, okay? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is the action message? Okay. Ace of Cups. Definitely a baby. You got too many aces, Aries. New love, new friendship, new relationship. And not only that, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Lovers. Can you all see that? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Lovers. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, let's clarify your action message. Clarify the action message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And also for cross watchers. Is this the love? No, that's the Devil card. Okay, so you're caught up. I'm sorry. I'm looking thinking that this is the Lovers. Sir Nunos. Yeah. 10 and 5 is 15. That's the Devil's card. King of Wands. Okay, so this is fire sign energy. Can adapt to anything. The King of Wands is a Sagittarius. Sagittarius energy. All right. With the 3 of Wands, Aries, you cannot probably, maybe you're not happy with the way the situation is going. No, someone is very bitter. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But I feel like somebody's very bitter. This could be you too also, Aries, or you cross watchers, okay? Very bitter about the situation. This is a lot that's going on. The Prince of Swords. So someone is watching you. Someone is paying attention because someone has a hunch that this is like a third party situation or 3 people working together on something. Okay. And the Prince of Swords tells me that there's written messages. There's communication. There is, you know, somebody may be spying on you. There's a lot of secrets. So it could be secrets, you know, with the Moon card, there's secrets. There could be secrets between you and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that the Prince of Swords, who is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I would say this is an Aquarius, definitely is spying, definitely is looking out, trying to figure out exactly what is going on.